In real estate, we're about to find out what's ahead for the real estate market with Jake Clopton, the founder of Clopton Capital. Jake is also active in all commercial mortgage broker operations. Good to have you here. We have to ask you about mortgage rates on the rise. How will this affect the housing market?
Yeah, I appreciate it. And thanks for having me on. It's a great question. So, as rates rise, generally speaking, affordability goes down, right? And how that translates through to prices is, it's just the less house that people can afford to buy. So as rates rise, finances get more expensive, and they can put pressure on housing prices on the upside.
Sounds like home prices are on the way up.
Yeah, look, generally speaking, housing prices are in the way up. I think there's a lot of supply constraint, especially in areas where you're seeing, strong local economies, and increasing populations. But, as rates rise, that is going to put pressure on how much house, anybody can afford. And that translates also in, through to commercial real estate assets as well.
Are there any common mistakes you've seen investors make when investing in real estate?
Yeah, so a lot of the mistakes, generally speaking, I've seen over the past year, and it was also kind of evident in the last, go around of the recession and then ramp up, was really people, not taking advantage of low rates and purchase prices that are evident today, right? So, I see a lot of people, waiting for better rates or like better deals. But generally speaking, I think the trend, going forward is going to be, higher rates and higher property values. So not taking advantage of what you have today, I think, is a mistake.
What are some real estate investing tips to keep in mind?
Yeah, so one thing that really sticks out is, I think investors really, first and foremost, need to pay attention to where they're investing, right? So, localities are becoming very, very different everywhere you go. So I think as long as, you're in an area where there's a strong local economy and, there's increasing population, I think you're probably going to do okay in investment in that area. There's an enormous amount of information on our website, cloptoncapital.com. You can go on there, read through all the material we have online, and or contact us directly. We'd be more than happy to, give you any help.
Well, we appreciate having you here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.